What is good, you guys? 33 Quinn.
And Pooh.
And who do we have here today?
We have Pooh right here.
Pooh. Back in with another music reaction. So for today, obviously, if you guys are keeping up with anything in hip-hop, Logic dropped an album. What was it, like 20 minutes ago?
Yep.
Something like that.
And we have 20 minutes to film this.
Yeah, we're under time crunch, so this is going to be a little bit shorter.
This intro kind of running long in my opinion.
Alright, so without further ado, Logic, everybody, this album's going to be great. Let's get right into it. Alright, and before we get into this album review, I just want to make sure you guys subscribe. It takes like 2 seconds. Subscribe to both of us. We both have music reviews coming out along with vlogs and other stuff.
Yeah.
So
he'll be in the description for me.
And he'll be in the description for me. So make sure to subscribe. There's what new stuff's coming out? Teenage Emotions with Lil Yachty, I think that's the title.
Yeah.
That should be coming out soon.
A bunch of stuff.
Grateful, DJ Khaled's coming out soon, and Eminem
will be there for all that.
Maybe has an album coming soon. So definitely subscribe for all those. Eminem, remember?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get right into it.
Alright, let's go.
First song is Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Let's do it. Let's do it. He's singing.
He is singing. He's singing. He's going in.
I just wanna do it, but I can't. World wanna tell me what I ain't. Fall for my
very
snake.
logical.
Come now, just let
Very
that
logical.
Let a motherfucker like this live.
Pretty good. Alright, for a first song, that was very chill. I liked it.
Yeah, that was
intro.
That was a chill first track. It was like definitely an intro kind of track, so you can't like didn't have too much to it, but it was just like good, a good sounding track. So let's get into track 2.
You dig it. Song number 2. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. It's got the star. Everybody. We've all heard it. Let's listen to it for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, for like 10 seconds.
For the culture.
Yeah, do the good part.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. I'ma show you motherfuckers how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. My blood is the slave and the master. It's like the
my God.
Alright, this is Confess, song number 3.
I think this is gonna be good.
I dig this.
I have a good feeling.
The piano. Oh, okay. Oh, this is good, dude. This album's gonna be amazing.
But how I want what I wanted. I'ma keep it 100. I'm flooded. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck about another man. Fuck about a man. Now the truth never come out of my mouth. Speak life when I come out of my mouth. It's like I'm a dirty man.
You can definitely hear he's like doing that like perspective thing, like himself. Ooh. So it's like that's kind of that's from a guy like in jail, I think, where like he feels like no one cares for him. He's just like all alone.
Oh sure, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it's Confess would be like the name of it.
Alright, I dig that a lot.
Oh,
it's like that now.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, so that was song number 3, Confess. I like that. Very jazzy, sort of quick.
Yeah.
Passion fruity, but better.
Not even okay.
You'll love to see that.
Next one.
This is song number 4, Killing Spree feat. ANSEL ELGORT, who was recently an actor.
Yeah.
He was in Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
He's in some other shit. I swore. My bad.
Let's go.
He's a singer. He actually has 2 other singles out.
Is he really?
They're pretty good, yeah. Alright, this is Killing Spree.
Alright.
The actor boy.
Alright, actor boy. Killing Spree.
I call it.
What if it's like
Ass, titties, pussy, money, weed. I look for killing spree. All the things they wanted me to be. Is all the things that I could not.
Wait, run that back.
No, I think he's thinking that's not what. Okay, wait, just go.
Alright, one more time.
I kind of love that a lot.
I like that. These are.
Ass, titties, pussy, money, weed. Everywhere I look, a killing spree. All the things they wanted me to be. Is all the things that I like. Ass, titties,
Whoa! Oh!
weed. Everywhere I look, a killing spree. All the things they wanted me to be. Is all the weed. Everywhere I look, a killing spree. All the things they wanted me to be. Is every type of shit going on in Lebanon. Or just blame it on a motherfucker killing everyone. Everybody wanna get high. Everybody wanna get high. When I'm
Kendrick? Is that you? Is that Kendrick? This is the ANSEL ELGORT, dude? I like it.
It makes.
Whew. Mine looks like. Okay, it looks like.
That song was a slapper.
Yeah, that shit was.
That was pretty good.
That was a slapper.
That's one of those songs you cannot play in front of your parents.
Titties, pussy, money, weed.
Unless your parents are pretty chill.
Unless your parents are about the ass, pussy, titties, money, weed.
Alright, so that was song number 4, Killing Spree. Amazing.
Yeah,
Probably my favorite song so far.
Yeah, I would say so.
This is song number 5 called Take It Back.
Take it back, take it way back, take it way back.
Makes sense.
Black man, long ago before the white man compared to black man with a gun in his hand. When you was
Ooh, I like the little cut up. That's kind of sick.
Everything you think about, cut that. Everything you can preach before it ends.
These songs are all pretty long.
I'm gonna tell you how all this young boy ever wanted was.
Alright, so this song, Take It Back, definitely gonna have to give this one a few more listens.
Yeah.
I feel like this one definitely has a great story behind it.
It's got a lot to it.
But
alright, so that song was pretty dope. Gotta give it a couple more listens to really get into all of what he was
100%.
saying. But yeah,
Definitely.
let's move on to the next track.
That was song number 5, Take It Back. Next song is song number 6, America, feat. Black Thought.
Black Thought and CL or something.
What is Charles Gambino?
Chucks
D.
Oh, Big Lembo! Dude, Big Lembo is sick.
And
Big Lembo.
No ID.
Fight the power, fight the power, fight for the right to get never say fuck white power. My raps are trifle, I shoot slugs for my brain just
Definitely sounds old school.
I'm white and like I love this so much.
This definitely sounds super old.
I like Big Lembo.
Yeah.
Like in his Tits, he was really dope in that feature. I like that. That was dope.
There's not a minute left, but yeah, no, that was a really good song. Definitely an old school kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the beat and like the flows and stuff.
Definitely like
a
that
lot.
song.
So that was song number 6, America. 6, America.
That
This
was-
is now gonna be song number 7, Inkblot, featuring Juicy J. This could be more of like a pop.
Psycholot. Well, I think see being Psycholot. Juicy J actually before he did the Dark Horse thing was
Yeah.
actually like pretty like respectable, and then there it's just.
That's true. All right.
Let's see if he can
listen to
bring
it.
me back.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can gain my respect again. Let's do it.
Dark Horse is kind of a no, but this sounds cool though so far.
Do you remember when Dark Horse was like the shit?
I know.
Like it was the shit for like 2 days, and then everyone's like, ah.
Black
Exactly. Like Rorschach.
Effective test.
You love to hear that. You love to know. You know that shit. Did you hear it was like him and then like morphed into the other guy's voice?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
That was sick.
I love when rappers do like line
Yeah,
after line.
they go back to back.
Yeah. Something glow.
Like what's up? I just do the shit.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
All right, so that was song number 7, Inkblot. That was really, really good.
Yeah.
I liked how the rappers like went back and forth
Yeah,
because
I've always liked that.
a lot of the time they just do verse for verse and it just kind of sounds
like it's more
too
unified.
cliche, you know. But
Yeah,
this
it just like
sounds more
changes up. It changes up, and
yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Cool. All right, next song, number 8, Most Definitely, without the T.
And it's like Most Def who's like the
Yeah.
rapper.
Mhm. So,
This reminds me of I Need
Def
Some
Jam.
Water.
Coach Soda.
Like I get aboard, so like I need to murder him in a moment of the court. Everybody, anybody, somebody fit aboard.
I like how he just goes, like, he's always just smooth. Yeah, his flow is, he's one of the best, like, where he can just technically, he's one of the best.
Alright, that was Most Definitely a very good song. I liked it.
It was most definitely a good song.
Alright, so that was Most Definitely song number 8. Now we are on to song number 9, Waiting Room.
Ooh, I feel like this, what is it? Ooh, this could be like,
So, we waiting for what? Excuse me? So you sitting there telling me this place is a waiting room, right? What are we waiting for? We talk, and you send me back to Earth to be reborn.
You know, the last time we had this conversation, it was in Mandarin, and you were 13.
Mandarin?
Each of them would return.
What?
dude, that's so weird. It's like Logic is just like, he writes these like skits and
Yeah.
Ryan Fairfax.
Alright.
The 8th Lord Fairfax.
Dude, what?
So this sounds a lot
This is
like
messing with my mind.
this sounds a lot like a podcast that I've listened to lately called Star Talk, which is Neil deGrasse Tyson talking to other people.
Such a
It's a little bit soft, I
such
get
a
it,
fucking-
but it's very, very
a little
interesting.
Bit soft, it's fucking
And so
lame.
Neil deGrasse Tyson kind of talks with other people about like anything from like rap to sports to
really?
astrophysics. It's really, really cool.
That's cool.
And so yeah, this kind of sounds something like that. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson is going back and forth with another
Yeah.
person.
Is that like something you want to give a couple more listens to, just to like
Definitely
hear the
listen to
story
this
that Logic's telling?
multiple times.
It's very cool. It's very
Yeah.
it's very Logic thing to do. He likes to have those little skits like he did in the last one with like Babel and like the Rubik's
sure.
Cube and all that. So
Mhm.
very cool.
That was song number 9, Waiting Room.
Yeah.
All right, so this is song number 10, 1-800-273-8255, which I believe is a suicide hotline
something
prevention
like that.
hotline.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this song came out before the album dropped, so you guys probably listened to it. We listened to it, but
But it's pretty dope.
it's pretty good.
Alright, let's just do like a quick.
It's one of the deeper songs on the Trash, would you say?
Yeah.
It goes
Someone compared
very...
it to City of Stars. I don't know if I would really compare it to that because all these songs have been really deep. So I'd have to give them a listen a couple more times to really see. Some people won't get it. Some people won't get it.
A lot of people beat around the bush when they talk about suicide and stuff, and they like.
I've been taking my time. So it's really cool to coming back from being in a dark place and be like being better. Is that Jess in the background? Or no, that's other.
All right, so that was song number 10, 100, bunch of numbers. Now we're gonna go on to song number 11, Anxiety.
Okay.
Love to see that. Pretty good.
Why do you make it soft?
Alright, so yeah, that was Anxiety. Very good song. Very Logic E. Not much to be
using
said.
that. What is Logic?
Because like he just is like a certain thing about
it, like
him,
a definition?
You know? Like when you listen to Under Pressure, like even if another rapper had like the exact same flow, like I would still feel like that's like a Logic E track. I don't know. Some tracks are just Logic E.
I've done the math. It doesn't add up.
You guys probably have heard this song already. It is song number 12, Black Spider-Man, featuring DAMIEN, LEMAR, HUDSON. Talks about Spider-Man being black.
It's not black.
Interesting. No, like potential of him being black. This one came out before the album, so you guys might have already listened to this.
We did.
So, we did. Twice, actually.
Back to the hurt, never here, but the fact I'm a single mother living all alone. Looking for a man in a home to call my own. Black is beautiful, black and proud.
Michael, we're at the last song. I'm very upset.
This one does have Neil deGrasse Tyson in it.
Because he's playing God.
Which I like.
Dude, it's the last.
Neil deGrasse Tyson was in Waiting. He was in
obviously
Waiting
he was
Room
in
also,
Waiting
but they didn't feature it. They didn't put a parenthesis sort of thing.
Okay, great.
But they do on the last one.
Dude, it's
so
the last
interesting.
song. I'm so sad.
And then another interesting point is that this song is called AFRICARYAN, which
And
originally was the
originally
album
the
title,
album title,
but now
yeah.
it's a song. So
But I'm
yeah.
still sad because it's the end of the album.
Here we go. AFRICARYAN beat Neil deGrasse Tyson, famous astrophysicist. If I could meet anybody, he would probably be on that list.
Why? He's fat.
I meet him, Tyler the Creator, Kanye.
I feel the area in my blood is scarier than the blood. Granddad and Malik, but my beautiful black brothers and sisters wanna act like I'm adopted. Go daddy and pregnant.
Who is it?
My mama and stopped it. My oh my. Oh my, man wanna lynch me. Damn, I skin
That shit was smooth, bro.
I said I didn't care what white started. Wondering how to work on them. And the daddy just leave her like abracadabra when that magician pull on the lever. Oh my.
This song is like 12 minutes long. He is speaking directly from the soul.
Yeah.
For sure.
Very good storyteller. He's very underrated.
Oh yeah.
So enjoy the days you have. Worry not about the days that came before you, nor the ones that will follow you in death. And the fact that you are living is what life is all about. So live your life to the fullest.
Neil deGrasse Tyson's a pretty neat guy.
Wait, listen.
Damn, man.
Dude.
But it's all from Tits.
Dude.
It's all from Tits.
Dude.
It's
Dude.
what's her name? Lexa or something? Lexa? No. What's her name?
We gotta keep listening.
It's
keep
like
listening.
no, because she's in the first one.
Exactly, yeah.
She's in the first one and she's in the second one.
And they said that
finally she's in the third one. Oh.
No, and also in Tits, sure. The Incredible True Story. Like
She's
the whole
sister.
premise is that those guys are listening to all of like it's far in the future and they're
Yeah.
listening to like all of logical stuff. So
Yeah. All right, we're talking
keep
about
listening.
Or is that it? No, man.
They made
up the
they made
fourth
Paradise.
album now.
Paradise.
This final one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that Cole? That's J. Cole. Remember people were singing Wasn't He On It?
Yeah.
That's J. Cole.
My soul into a microphone with poems written in.
Remember he was sitting on the top in the album cover? And they took him off and they put him back on?
Yeah.
You love me yet?
He still is sitting.
Yeah,
on top.
I know what to say. They put him back on.
Okay. I go harder for you, in fact, get out of your system. And truly, the truth is that you can go further than the stars in the sky. But if you want to, then you ought to.
Wow.
Dude, that was like.
Right. So what are we doing right now? Outro or subscribe?
Yeah, I'm just doing outro. So it's just tough. What do you think about it?
So yeah, that was incredible. I love how he tied it back into like his other albums.
It was
and stuff,
such a
which is so
it was
cool.
such a story. It was such a
Yeah.
whole like. There's like a thing coming out, so like a documentary coming out about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm definitely Gotta watch
definitely
that.
have to watch that. So, and like it was such a story, and it was such like an experience,
For sure.
like going through it. And I had to get so many more listens to hear about what everything
sure,
has
definitely.
been said. But overall, from what I can hear first listen, it's just definitely a deep album that he's stepping out of his comfort zone,
sure.
talking more honest than he ever has before. Yeah, so I mean, I'm excited to give it a couple more listens with some, you know,
For sure.
with some more insight to knowing what expecting what to do, and like not letting stuff get past me. So I'm very excited, loved it, and you know, I'm hyped.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. And also another thing with like Bobby Tarantino, like I mean, how do you think it was received? People liked it, but I mean, it wasn't like outstanding. Like it wasn't as good as like Incredible True Story. Like that was just insane. But I think with this album though, he definitely cemented himself as like one of the best lyricists currently, at least.
Yeah, I can see it.
I mean, I wouldn't put him up with Kendrick yet.
No.
But
not even
he's got potential.
He's
an incredible storyteller.
He's one of the promising young guys in the game.
That's true. Up and coming. Definitely.
He's very different than anyone else.
Yeah.
But J. Cole's feature at the end of there was really cool.
Oh, for sure.
I thought that last song was definitely like it was really cool.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely subscribe to both of our channels. We got more music reviews coming out. Everything from KHALID soon, hopefully. Links in the description. Thank you so much for watching.